Hi, myself Rajni Antony, and today's our topic is He Did It. It's a poem written by Mary Britton Miller. It's a fifth standard poem. This poem is all about how the man conquered the dangerous sea. So let's start it. Said the dangerous sea, you will not conquer me. Try as hard as you can. You are not a whale. You are not a shark. You cannot walk on the waves, young man. Okay, now the man thought of an idea. Now, what did he do? So he made a boat that was able to float. Ho ho, said his enemies. It floats all right, and it's watertight, but you cannot make it move. Now, very confidently, the man says, Oh, yes, I can, replied the young man, and he made some oar and learned how to row. Seeing the confidence of the man, now the sea is challenging again. When the sea saw the boat and the oars and all the rowers, he said, Young man, they make a fine show, but what will you do when they venture out? When you go deep into the sea, what will you do? When the deep sea swells can take them up and toss them about like a conch shell. So if you go into the deep sea, I can turn it into upside down like a conch shell. Now the man is again very confidently saying, You can't stop me, said the bright young man, and cut down tree and made a tall mast, and rigged it with sail to catch the high wind and weather the gales. A mast is a pole that raises vertically from the ship to support the sail. So, mast is normally used to control the wind. When the ship set out with their sail unfurled, means spread out, to cross the Atlantic and discover the world, the sea looked them over. Now the sea is surprised. From stern to stern, and when he saw, with a considerable means respect, that Columbus himself was on one of them. So Columbus is sailing in one of the ship. He said with a show of humility, I admit, young man. So at the end, the sea admits and he says, I admit, young man, you have conquered me. At last, you have conquered me. So Columbus was an Italian explorer who discovered new sea route for the European exploration. So he was the one who found new sea route. So even in our lives, no matter what our challenges is, we need to face it with courage. Like the young man in this poem. Do not give it up. One fine day, we will also be able to achieve like the young man in the poem. So, hope you understood this poem. Thank you for watching.